Hello students, now we are discuss some more problem about chemical equilibrium. Now the question is that the topic is chemical equilibrium. Now the question is that calculate the active mass of 10 gram of hydrogen, 10 gram of hydrogen in a 10-liter vessel. Here is the meaning of the active mass means concentration takes in the moles per liter, or it means uh, calculate the concentration of hydrogen in moles per liter. Now moles per liter means there is a molar concentration. Now there is a formula for molar concentration that will be capital M. Capital M stands for molarity. It means concentration of the solute taken in moles per liter. So here is the uh, formula for the molarity equals to number of solute moles upon volume of solution in ml into 1000. This is the formula for the molar concentration or molarity. Now we are having the solute is hydrogen. Now first we are calculate the number of solute moles. Now solute moles equals to given mass upon GMM, gram molar mass. Here is the solute is hydrogen. Its given mass becomes 10 gram and GMM for the hydrogen is 2. Here is the hydrogen considered in the H2. If hydrogen atom is not given, then always hydrogen considered in the molecular form. So here is the GMM means gram molecular mass for the hydrogen is 2. So that will be 5, means solute moles becomes 5. Now put the value in the formula of molarity, then capital M equals to number of solute mole 5 upon volume of solution in ml. If we write in the ml, then using 1000, and if it is converted into liter, then directly volume of solution in liter, that will be 10 liter. So solving we get 1 by 2, that is molarity equals to 0.5, or we can simply write concentration becomes 0.5 m moles per liter, or we can write 0.5 mole per liter. So in this problem the active mass of hydrogen is 0.5 moles per liter. Now the next question, an equilibrium system for the reaction between hydrogen and iodine H2 and I2 give Hi in a 5-liter flask contains 0.4 mole of H2, 0.4 mole of I2 and 2.4 mole of Hi. Calculate the equilibrium constant. Now for solving out of this question, first write the reaction between H2I2. So the reaction between H2 and I2 is H2 plus I2. It gives 2Hi. It's the reaction according to the problem. Now at equilibrium system for the reaction between H2 and I2 gives Hi in a 5-liter flask contains 0.4 mole of H2. So here is the moles of H2 is 0.4. Now 0.4 mole of I2. Moles of I2 it becomes again 0.4, and moles of the Hi that becomes from 2.4. Now applying the equilibrium constant for this reaction, that becomes Kc equals to, here is the Hi stoichiometric coefficient written in the power form, that will be Hi square upon H2 into I2. Now putting the values, here is the concentration of Hi, that becomes 2.4, but here is the concentration taken in moles per liter. Now these represent the moles and the volume is given 5 liter. So here is the concentration of Hi becomes 2.4 upon 5 square of this quantity. Similarly, concentration of H2 becomes 0.4 divided by 5 into concentration of I2, same, that will be 0.4 divided by 5. By solving of this equation, we get a value Kc becomes 36. So the equilibrium constant, that is Kc, for this reaction becomes 36. And the next question number 3. A reaction that is N2 plus 3H2. It gives the ammonia, that will be 2 molecules of ammonia, 2NH3. The equilibrium constant for this reaction, that becomes Kc equals to 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. And the equilibrium concentration is H2 becomes 0.25 moles per liter, and ammonia becomes ammonia. NH3, it will be 0.06 moles per liter. Now calculate the equilibrium concentration of N2. So for solving of this question, first write the Kc. Kc equals to NH3 square upon N2 into H2. Its power becomes Q. So here is the value of Kc becomes 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. The value of NH3 is 0.06. So there is a square of 0.06. Now for the N2, calculate the value. Now for the H2, 0.25, its power becomes Q. When we are solving the value, then we are getting the value for N2 is 3.84 moles per liter. Now in the next question, find the relation between Kp and Kc for the given reaction. The reaction is that first one is H2 plus I2, it gives 2Hi, and the second N2 plus 3H2, it gives 2NH3. And the third equation PCl5, it gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Now the answer of this question, first the relationship between Kp and Kc becomes Kp equals to Kc R to the power delta N. That is the relation between Kp and Kc. Here is the delta N becomes number of product moles minus number of reactant moles. Now apply this reaction for the reaction first. So for the first reaction, first we are calculate the delta N. Now delta N becomes, here is the product is 2Hi, so its moles is 2. This coefficient denotes the moles. So here is the moles of Hi, that will be the product for forward reaction, it becomes 2 minus moles of reactant. Here is the 1 moles of H2 and 1 moles of I2. So moles of reactant is again 2 total. Now delta N equals to 0. Now this reaction Kp equals to Kc R to the power delta N, and value for the delta N 0. Since we know that when the power becomes 0, then final answer becomes 1. It means R to the power 0 equals to 1. So for the equation first, Kp equals to Kc. In the second equation, delta N equals to, in the second equation, N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. Now here is the product mole is 2, that is the 2 moles of ammonia, and reactant moles is 4, that is 3 moles of hydrogen and 1 moles of nitrogen. So here is the delta N equals to 2 minus 4. It becomes minus 2. Now Kp equals to Kc R to the power delta N, that becomes minus 2. Now we can write Kp equals to Kc upon R to the power square. Now in this equation we can say that Kp is greater than Kc. Or what's the right relation? What we command in this reaction? In this reaction means although Kc divided by RT square, but although it is equals to Kp. So no doubt in this reaction Kc is greater than Kp. Now the equation third. The equation is the PCl5. It gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Now delta N for this reaction becomes the product moles of 2, means 1 mole of PCl3 and 1 mole of Cl2. So total moles of product becomes 2 and total moles of reactant is 1. That is, there is only 1 mole of PCl5. That becomes delta N equals to 1. Now Kp equals to Kc. Here is the RT power is 1. Now in this reaction, Kp is greater than Kc. Yes, thank you.